Well, all serious Monty Python fans can now savour these classic programmes forever on either BBC video cassettes or on BBC records and tapes, and now for the first time also on compact disc, and they're available from most retailers. Well, now this week Radio 1 is launching its Action Special 16 Plus campaign for school leavers and young unemployed teenagers, and apart from their broadcasts to help you find a job, there's also a free phone Action Special advice line, which you can call by dialing 100 and asking for Free Phone Action Special. Or you can send for a free booklet by writing to Action Special, Free Post, Sheffield S1 1AY. That's Action Special, Free Post, Sheffield S1 1AY, and your letter doesn't require a stamp. Well, there's plenty of action over on BBC Two in a moment as Al Pacino takes on the tough guy role of a New York cop, Frank Serpico, in the powerful true-life story of one man's crusade against corruption. And viewers in Wales can see that film at 11:15. Well, here on BBC One, we settle for action on a more friendly theme as Steve Ryder presents Sports Special.
Fairy tale stuff.
Well, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
The most amazing and fantastic basketball finish of all time.
Oh, well. That's it! He's done it!
Good evening in Sports Special tonight. 3 big events nearing a climax, and one, that's Le Mans, not yet halfway through. Le Mans promises a classic, but Sydney has delivered one. The Australian crowd set for the first Rugby World Cup semi-final against France and demanding this kind of form from the Wallabies.
Again, trying to keep it straight. Feynman, Miller, Smith.
It may be the other side of the world, but the French fans, they're in force, and the French running game travels well too.
Taken by Dubroca, Irbani, good tackle by Tate. Fed on along there to Charvet. Great chance here as Lagiske goes, and what a chance, what a brilliant try. A superb try for Sella.
Australia-France, a semi-final to remember, and one to look forward to, Wales against the All Blacks. 34 years since Wales beat New Zealand. Overnight in Brisbane, Wales have to end that record to reach the World Cup final, and we assess the prospects. The Pistons have blown out, the Lakers have landed. The start of the NBA playoffs, Los Angeles Lakers against the Boston Celtics, the continuation of one of the great rivalries of world sport, in front of a star-studded audience. And rivalries get pretty fierce on the tennis court. The semi-finals at Queen's today, there's Jimmy Connors against Pat Cash. Mayotte and Becker rained off, nothing new for the world Wimbledon champion, who's many people's favourite for a 3rd term of office.
Well, we'll see on the 5th of July if you're all right. I hope you are.
Mrs. Thatcher did it 3 times, maybe you can.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you
luck. 15 years though, I have only 3 now.
And we keep you up to date with events at Le Mans. 30 years since Jaguar won the 24 hours, but this year they start as favourites. The sport's changed a bit though, 230 miles an hour, and you'll get a ride in the back seat. Well, the race just over a quarter of the way through, and as you can see there, the Jaguar-Porsche battle really hotting up. Jaguar 1st and 3rd. John Nielsen, Martin Brundle and Armin Hahn leading from Hans Stuck, Derek Bell and Al Holbert. In 3rd place, John Watson, Jan Lammers and Wyn Percy, just 4 seconds covering the first 3 cars. In 4th place, Eddie Cheever and Raoul Boesel in their Jaguar, and the British privately entered Porsche of Price Cobb, Jonathan Palmer and James Weaver in 5th. We'll be at Le Mans towards the end of the programme. Well, studio guest tonight, England rugby captain Mike Harrison, reflecting no doubt on England's exit and the Welsh prospects of going further. But before that, we can sit back and enjoy one of the great matches of the World Cup, the semi-final that paired Australia with France, and the lucky men to be in the big crowd in Sydney on our behalf, Bill Beaumont and Bill McLaren.